It's Monday. Happy Monday. I will not lie to you guys. I am so insanely tired right now. I don't know what's going on with me, but I am like crazy tired. Have you guys ever heard of Mounjaro or Zepbound? I don't know if it's all GLP-1s or just those in particular that have caused pancreatitis for some people. I'm like, I can be a hypochondriac sometimes, so I'm like fully like recognizing that, but I'm like the slightest bit concerned that something might be going on with my pancreas or possibly my kidney. I would say Friday or Thursday, I kept getting really weird, very short, like muscle spasms on my left hand side, kind of high up and like right on the side of my stomach. And I thought, that's weird. Like, it didn't feel like a spasm where it would like tense up and then release. It felt like almost like I guess a twitch. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it was like one of these spasms. Does that make sense? And then, but no pain. And so I just thought, that's kind of strange. Like, almost like a pressure feeling. And then as the day went on and going into the next day, I started getting some pain wrapping around like my back. So like here are my sides. Left hand side, the pain was like very close to my side. So it's not like on my stomach, it's like on my side. And then it wraps around to my back. And I am no stranger to kidney stones. I've had kidney stones more times than I can count and more times than I like to think about. So I was like, oh no, don't tell me, because back pain is usually one of my first symptoms. Like, and I should say that this isn't like I'm hunched over in pain, so that's how I know it's not a kidney stone yet. But it is enough pain for me to like wince and then it'll kind of subside. So I was like, that's weird. I did just have my period, and I'm happy to report that this was like my first ever normal-ish period where I got it, and within like 5 days it went away. So I was like, okay, could it be that even though I had a normal cycle that just ended a few days ago, like, could my body be being weird and another one's about to like kickstart back up and I'm having like cramps? But it didn't feel the same. And then progressively over Saturday and especially Sunday, it's stopped twitching, but now it is just pain. So it's just pain radiating from about here area to wrapping around my back, and like lower back, which is where kidneys are, which is why I'm thinking, could this be like kidney infection, something along those lines. So I went to Dr. Google last night because I remember seeing pancreatitis, and I was like, well, that is where your pancreas is, and it does feel like something's swollen in there. Like, it just feels like something's like irritated in there, if that makes any sense. And I started looking it up, and it said that that's where pain would be like upper, well, it did say middle or upper left side, and then wrapping around to the back. And it said that it would be painful if you pressed on your stomach, which it's uncomfortable. I wouldn't say painful. So I was like, but then it also said like gallstone attack, and I was like, well, that can't be me because I don't have gallbladder. No, it's not my appendix because I don't have my appendix. So it's something I'm gonna watch for the rest of today. Might shoot a message to my doctor. none of the other symptoms like fit what I'm feeling. Like it said that you would have like nausea or vomiting, which I have not had. I've had like inconsistent nausea over the last few weeks, but I just think that's part of like the medicine. No fever, no chills. So I don't really know, but I'm hoping, maybe it's just my body being weird. Maybe it does have something to do with my period. But yeah, that is what's going on. It's like a dull, achy pain that's not there consistently. But like it is there. And I watched some videos on pancreatitis, and it looks like the same as like a kidney stone. Like when you have it, and you know you have it, because it's like miserable pain. But then there's also something called acute pancreatitis, which wouldn't make you hunch over and all this stuff. So if anybody has experience with it or knows anyone that does, or more experience than me just looking it up on Google, let me know. I'm sure it's not that, but it is just a thought in the back of my mind, because you know, your pancreas has to do with your digestive system, which is why they're saying in some people the medication, because it messes with your digestive system, can cause pancreatitis. So it's not too bad to leave it in the back of my mind, you know, just as a possibility, because anything's possible. But again, also wondering, could it be a kidney infection? I don't think it's a UTI, because I'm not having any symptoms of that. I'm just having pain in that generalized area where a few different types of organs, pancreas and kidney, happen to be. So that is that. But I do go to my hematologist tomorrow. Finally, I'm really excited. I'm a little nervous. I don't think my husband's going to be able to come with me, which sucks, because my appointment is blood work is at 8:45. The appointment is at 9:30, and they said it could take up to 2 hours. So I don't think he's going to be able to come, because he's on call and all that. So that sucks. But if anything, I'll call my mom while I'm there. But yeah, I'm very curious to see. I'm going to ask them about this too. If the pain continues or gets worse or anything, I'm going to reach out to my doctor and just be like, this is what I'm feeling. What are we thinking? What should I do? But yeah, so I'm very excited for the hematology appointment tomorrow. I'm curious to see what they like think, if they're concerned about anything. If you guys don't know, I'm going to the hematologist because ever since I was in high school and had a lot of kidney issues and had my gallbladder and my appendix out and all those things, my white count has just been chronically high, like constantly high. And my red blood cells, they always come back wonky. My doctor a few years ago tested some of my blood cells for cancer, just because he was concerned with how my blood work kept coming back, but thank goodness there was no signs of cancer cells when they tested it. So, and he said because this has been going on for many, many, many years, that's not likely that it is that, but he still wants me to go see a hematologist. So I'm going to see a hematologist. It is kind of scary though, because it's hematology oncology, which I'm not going to see the oncologist, but you know, it is just scary knowing that, you know, that's a minuscule possibility, you know. So I'm very curious. I'm so curious to know what they're going to test tomorrow. I can't assume that they're just going to do a regular like CBC. I'm wondering if they're going to test more in-depth things, or if maybe that will come after talking to me. So we will see. I'll keep you guys up because I really want to get back into the gym. I'm like feeling super determined, and I hit 239.8 yesterday. So like seeing the 30s back on the scale is like mind-blowing to me, because I remember in 2017 that was when I started feeling like the best version of myself, to the mid to low 230s and then the 220s. Like I feel I'm like ready. Like I'm ready to see that low 230. Like I feel like, wow, it seems obtainable to me now. Like it seems like it's right there. So I'm very excited. I just want to start moving my body and doing what's best for it. Have my lunch packed. I'm ready to continue eating well. I do think I need to add a little bit more fiber into my diet. I'm thinking of maybe taking some fiber gummies every day, because I'm not constipated, but I have been noticing recently that I'm having to like work harder to go, if that makes sense. Although I won't lie, yesterday and Saturday felt like I was going a little more than normal and didn't have to like work, if you get what I'm saying. So I don't know if that's related to the pain that I'm having or you know what, but so I'm thinking some more fiber. I know I can get fiber from food as well, so if you guys have a favorite way to get some fiber in, definitely let me know. But yeah, I think right now, until my side pain clears up or until I figure out what like this is, I'm gonna just focus on like my walking. It also has been so insanely hot outside, so the thought of like going to the gym sounds miserable. And we also have been having some crazy thunderstorms, so to be honest, I've just been wanting to stay in my house if I'm not at work. So, but no excuses. Gotta stop with the excuses. Just gotta get in there, or do some walking, or do something at home, because something is better than nothing. So that's my little rant. I'll let you guys know how my side back pain is, and if I talk to my doctor. And then I'm sure tomorrow I will see you guys on my way to the doctor, and then depending on what time I get out, I'll maybe do a little recap video. So wish me luck, and I will see you guys tomorrow.